Hello, it's Cameron Thies, President of the International Studies Association. In a perfect world, we would be starting our annual conference in Honolulu, Hawaii this week. However, in this world, we are mostly working remotely from our homes instead as we confront the COVID-19 global pandemic. I want to start by thanking ISA members for their support during the weeks leading up to our decision to cancel the conference. While it seems obvious in retrospect, the lack of information and uncertainty led us to weigh the options carefully until it became very clear that we could not hold a meeting in Hawaii and be certain of the health and well-being of our members. I want to thank Mark Boyer, our Executive Director, and Jen Fontanella in particular, as well as the entire headquarters staff for all of the additional work that has been piled upon them both before and after the cancellation. I also want to thank my program chairs, Suyun Kim and Feliciano de Sarwi-Mares, along with their assistants and all of the section program chairs who worked so hard on building the initial program, only to have to rebuild it repeatedly as we loosened restrictions on members canceling until ultimately we had to pull the plug. I want to say a little bit about the program theme for Hawaii that the program chairs worked so hard to implement. The theme was derived from my presidential address given in Toronto at our last annual meeting, and it is now available in ISQ. The theme is Multiple Identities and Scholarship in a Global IR, One Profession, Many Voices. I chose this theme as a way for us to consider the dramatic changes in the composition of our association over the last 60 years, and the way this interacts with our scholarship. Does the increasing visibility of women, LGBTQ scholars, Global South scholars, as well as ethnic and racial diversity change the kind of scholarship we generate, how we value such scholarship, and how it's transmitted within and across identity groups? Do these identities map onto theoretical, methodological, ontological, and epistemological positions? And how do they interact with our organizational practices? I had hoped that these and many more questions would be discussed in Hawaii as a reflection upon the past and future directions of our scholarly work in light of the role identities play in our academic disciplines and the profession. We are working to ensure that aspects of this program theme are retained, including a special issue of featured papers in the International Studies Review. We're also working on a mechanism to include some aspects of the theme in the program for Las Vegas in 2021, and there will be definitely more details forthcoming about this. Looking forward, I would like to thank those of you who have donated your registration fee to ISA in order to help us recover financially. So far, this has included nearly $50,000 in donated funds. It makes me incredibly happy to know that so many people care so deeply about this association. Indeed, we are ISA. For those of you who are teaching remotely from your homes, we have included information in the Professional Resource Center on our website regarding teaching materials for the online environment. I know that many of you are experiencing online education for the first time, so hopefully these materials are helpful. And for those of you who are a bit more advanced, please feel free to send us more material to post as well. Let me assure you that ISA will continue to be here as an intellectual home for you. We are planning virtual executive committee and governing council meetings to advance the business of the association in April. Many sections, caucuses, and committees will soon follow suit with virtual meetings as well. This crisis has been incredibly disruptive to all of us on both professional and personal fronts, and I wish you the best as we move forward. It has been an honor to be your president, and I look forward to seeing many of you in Las Vegas in 2021, if not before. Thank you very much.